Niggas ain't know.
You know how it go.
Miami type shit, so I really get crazy from.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
But I feel like
by Opalaka.
I feel like I wild out too much. Cause I'm already in the mindset of like going to wild out.
For real?
I want to get on that cruise, bro. I want to wear like a Speedo, bitch.
You dead ass?
He's wildin'.
I want to go on that bitch. Wild out, bro.
I don't know you.
Out, bro. That's like,
type shit. If you pull up with that on, bro, I don't know you. Type shit.
Bro.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
I want to go in there and just wild out, cause it's like, bro, like, I'm enjoying myself.
Oh God!
But like a Speedo?
If you got a Speedo, you're enjoying
probably
yourself.
not a Speedo, but like I just want to do some.
A Speedo
like,
is crazy, bro.
I'm at the point in my life.
You got that bitch no fucks.
Wait. Y'all play Midnight Club?
Living like Larry.
It's been a while.
Hold on.
Oh shit, that nigga's funny.
Nah, but Speedo is crazy, bro. I don't
It
care.
would be wild. That'd be
That's
wild.
just crazy.
But like I just want to live my life to the fullest at this point.
Your fullest is a Speedo? That's what you're telling me?
Fam, I already told y'all the story earlier.
It's one of them bucket lists.
Nah, dead ass.
It's one of them bucket
It's at
lists.
that point, like I've done everything on my bucket list. Damn near.
Yeah.
Other than, so I don't care. This is my platform. I'll tell you that because I don't know if I'm gonna use this or not. So
Hold on.
me losing my virginity was supposed to be a threesome. Like I always had it in my mind. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
And it could have happened. It could have happened, but I was like, I was helping my man's ain't had. You know what I mean, so I threw my man's one, but that was the only thing on my bucket list that I didn't do.
Damn. I would have probably had to do it, dog. My mans would have probably had to take one for the team.
I'm not gonna lie.
But shorty, do what you do.
Oh, that's crazy.
Do what you do. I ain't judging nobody. But
Jeez, that night
she was crazy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't say a letter, but
No, you have to say a letter.
you gonna have to say, hey, you gonna have to.
No, you gotta say that. I'm not doing that.
First of all, let me intro this. Let me intro what we doing, because this has been a long time since we've had one of these pods. First of all, I have conversations. I don't have interviews. Let's get that out the way first. Let's get that out the way first of all. Hello, welcome to the Put Me On Game podcast. I'm your host, Chesterr. With me today, I got my brothers. You know, I said that and like I really like genuinely felt that.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
like,
crazy type shit.
Like the past 10, 11 months been kind of wild since I did one of these, and it's, you know, it is what it is with everything that done happened. I ain't gonna speak on it, but obviously, just to update everybody, because I ain't really do one of these. Me and Reke, obviously, Reke was the first episode that I did. A lot of things done happened. I kind of was like a playback manager, advisor. Now we like officially like ain't no paperwork, but me and Reke locked in.
Ain't no need. Facts.
Like manager, artist, we going crazy. A lot in store. Chance, call Chance at least 3-4 times a week. This nigga be in fucking New York.
Yeah, Chance is already lit.
Detroit, LA.
He's Mr. Hollywood at this point.
This Hollywood
type shit.
This my celebrity friend.
Shit, yeah.
You know,
Don't say that.
My brother, I'm proud of everything that he do. I ain't never want nothing from him. Just
Appreciate
supportive of everything that you doing, inspiring. You just keep going crazy.
Appreciate you, bro.
DJ is my wise friend that, you know, the wise friend that did a whole bunch of wild shit and then now he like calm. But I feel like now I'm going into my wild, like, exploring era, and like he just be looking at me like, yo, calm down, bro. Like,
hey, do what you do, but
do what you do, but calm down.
I'm gonna
Like,
let you know about
Yeah,
yourself.
you feel
type
me?
shit.
like, for real, I just appreciate y'all, and obviously y'all know each other from like through me and just life, and we all from the same city, just doing
which
what
is
we
pretty
do, bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
We all pretty
It's
much
crazy.
grew up with each other like at some point in time in our lives.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Somehow.
But yeah, man, we here. I have no idea what we're talking about, but we're here. It's just how life happens. Of course, this is how the Put Me On Game podcast goes. But man, how y'all fellas doing physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually? I have to ask that because, of course, like we all know, black men don't express how we feel.
Facts.
Right.
And
Yeah, that's a fact.
with each one of y'all, like every time we talk, we connect and we make sure like, yo, we good with everything that we going on in each other's life. So if y'all wanna be vulnerable if you want to. If not, I mean, you know.
DJ gonna start.
Man, it's been a long time I've been here. Sheesh. It feels like I'm starting over type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not a person that gets nervous. Like I'm a person that feels the moment. You feel me? So even if, let's say I'm fucking in the fucking state championship for something, you feel me? I'm not nervous, but I feel all the emotions around me. I'm very empathetic like that. So it's like when I'm in this moment right now, how I feel, I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Like I ain't been here in like 10 months type shit. You feel me?
It's
but
crazy.
Like, it all makes sense. You feel me? Whether it be me actually being in it or if I'm in the background giving suggestions, giving my opinion, you feel me? As long as I'm impacting the people around me in a positive way,
Right.
I feel like I have an impact. So that's actually what's most important to me, having an impact on the people that surround me. So with that being said, how I'm doing right now, other than I just got off you feel me, I was a little sick last week, you feel me, I took a whole week off of what I've been doing.
Big streams.
You feel me?
Big stream.
Type
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Yeah.
Big shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, man, I just been trying to get my mental right. I have been doing a lot of introspection, as I've had time, making sure that I'm where I need to be. Making
And for people that don't know what introspection is, like myself,
Like myself.
That's honesty shit. Like I love introspection is just looking within, making sure and looking at the actions that have occurred to me recently. They're on the path that I want to occur. You feel me?
I feel it.
So you feel me? I'm making sure the things that I'm working on that I want my future to look like are in place.
Okay.
You feel me? So I've been doing a lot of that recently. I've been making sure all the relationships in my life are where they need to be. All the business that I'm working on needs to be where it's at. You feel me? And if it's not adequate enough for me, then I need to get that shit together type shit. And so it's all working in within type shit. So with that, it's been an up and down point. You feel me? I've been sad a few days. I've been happy a few days. You feel me? I just been existing a few of those days type
Facts.
shit. But overall, I would say I've been in a really good place mentally and spiritually. So there's nothing for me to complain about. I got a roof over my head. You feel me? I get to do what I like to do. I have to do some things that I don't like to do, but that's a part of life.
Yeah.
But as long as I have a chance and an opportunity to do the things that I love, I feel at peace.
100%.
Damn, boy, I missed this shit. Man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, don't get me wrong.
100%.
Tight shit, you know.
Don't get me wrong, bro. I
Yeah.
love having my conversations with people and learning what they doing. But this coming together. We've been here, what, 2 hours? No, 3 hours. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Yeah, that's
3 hours.
type shit. Like, what's
And
wrong
we
with niggas?
just been connecting and vibing and shit. But I'm gonna let y'all keep going though. Whoever want to go first, Chance or Reke.
Yeah, so pretty much, I haven't really been talking about. I really don't really talk about too much of what I got going on, as far as in my lifestyle and shit like that. But I've been pretty well,
To say the least.
to say the least. You know, I've been given opportunities in my life, and I'm just trying to capitalize on them. You feel me? Like, you know, I don't want to take anything for granted. So, pretty much, like, you know, with that being said, you know, I'm in grind mode. So, with that being said, you know,
Type shit.
you feel me?
Yes,
Type
sir.
shit. Type
Yes,
shit.
With that
sir.
being said, you know, like, you know, you don't really get rewarded during the grind. You feel me? It's not so much as in motivation, because you sometimes, with that being said, with sometimes you being in this grind mode for so long, you kind of lose the lack of motivation, I guess you could say. So, you know, it all comes down to discipline. You feel me?
100%.
You know, just kind of piggybacking off of what DJ was saying, you know, like I can't complain about what's going on, bro. I've been given opportunities that a lot of people don't get.
Right.
You feel me? So, you know, I feel like I'm one of the chosen people that can actually like I was saying, capitalize on these things and build, not just for me, but for my peoples that I believe in as well. You know.
Hey, ain't many niggas doing anything in Fayetteville at this point, bro. Hey. And you're doing something, bro.
I appreciate it.
And any chance I get to, I tell you that too. And you know that.
Bro, I tell this man this shit every time we talk, bro. Like he minimized what he doing. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm still here. Like, bro, you getting opportunities to go here, do this and that.
That's more than me, bro.
Like,
the nigga call me, I'm like, yo, you call me on purpose? Type shit. I missed a call. I'm like, you call me on purpose? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right. I call that nigga back. We chop it up. You feel me? We talk about what's going on in our lives, what we got going on, what we're blessed about, what's not, you know, working for us type shit. And we accept where we're at and we're happy for each other type shit. And that's not something you can do a lot with a lot of the people that we've known or we've come across in our lives.
Facts.
Hold on, we ain't about to miss Reke though. Reke.
Of course,
man, I'm
of
vibing.
course.
We ain't about to, I mean.
That guy.
This is my first time on the platform, so I just want to say thank you for them boys for having me, man. You know, DJ and K Chesterr, they're vets at this shit. You know what I mean?
Big chest.
Big chest.
Nobody calls you that.
Look, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give my man Big Chesterr. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's our first time it's ever happened. Type shit. Like,
Look. But nah, man, I can't say nothing less, but that I'm blessed, bro. I feel good. I just had my son 2 months ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. That's feeling great. That's feeling great. Him growing so fast, bro. Honestly, formula is expensive. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all be safe out here. Formula is no joke. Diapers, no joke. And they going up in size like every other week. I got a beautiful wife at the crib. I'm happy about that, man. The music going great. That's just what I'm focused on right now. We trying to turn it up. You know what I mean? The goal is that in the end of the day, we meet, you know, the chances of the world. We meet them at the other end. We meet them at LA and we can link up. You feel me? But we not at that point yet, but we on the way. So it's just like, just about the grind, bro. Like how Chance was saying, like sometimes, bro, you lose your motivation in this shit. Oh, my fault. I'm too
Now you good. Now you good.
Peaking.
I just, it's my managerial things I messed up on. It's cool.
But yeah, man, like I was saying before K Chesterr interrupted me, like Chance was saying though, sometimes you lose your motivation in this shit, and it be like, it's days you don't want to do nothing, days you don't want to work, it's days you don't want to even, you like, damn, is this really for me? But it's like, not only do I know I got to do this for me, it's like I got a kid at the crib, you feel me? So it's just like, I definitely understand what he's saying. I know, just really to even piggyback off what DJ was saying as well, that just brought me to the point where I'm like, man, I'm blessed. I got a roof over my head. You know what I mean? My kid got food. I got food. We got clothes on our back. And I'm really doing what I love for real. Even if I got to go do some things I don't like, I'm doing what I love after I get done doing that. So it's just like, it's a win-win and ain't no losses. You feel me? So that's really where I'm at with it. Just trying to stay healthy, stay positive, and yeah, that's what it's about right now.
It's really all perspective. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you obviously have where you're at mentally, but somebody could be in the same exact situation and be like, this is not enough type shit.
Yeah.
And they're mad at where they're at. You feel me? And that motivates them. You feel me? But at the same time, there's so many things out there that's not going to motivate you. There's so many things or so many times that you're not going to be motivated. But having discipline is where it's going to bring that both up.
Talk about it.
You feel me? Discipline is just as important as motivation, because there's going to be times where you have to do something that you're not motivated about, that you have to do. That's discipline.
That's discipline.
You feel me? And then there's times where you want to work when you don't have to. That's motivation.
Right.
You have to find that healthy balance in life.
Nah, for real. And especially, I don't know if I might have been talking to one of y'all, somebody else. Consistency and effort equals success.
Oh God.
Like that's the easiest math, whoever math you want to do. Like you gotta have a medium of both or a high of one. I mean, you know, of course.
Right.
But if you want it, you gotta go do it. There ain't no bullshitting about it.
Right. And piggybacking off of Chesterr, like, you know, I do a lot of networking with a lot of people. I try to pick as many gems as I can. You feel me? I try to read the paragraph that's under that sentence. if that makes sense. But I met with a lot of people that's in the business areas, and like one of the phrases that kind of like caught me or triggered me was like, I'm sitting down talking to this guy that he owns a hookah lounge. He owns a hookah lounge in Fayetteville, Anubis. Shout out to Anubis Hookah Lounge.
Yes, sir.
He kind of put me on game for a lot of things, but mindset wise. But he's a young entrepreneur, and we were sitting down one day, bro, and he was just telling me like, success breeds success. He just kept trying to put that in my head. Success breeds success. I didn't really understood that fully until I started hanging around people and being around people that was on the same mentality as me. You feel me? Like, so like, with that being said, like, why wouldn't you put yourself in a position to where, if one of the people that one of your homies that that's on the same type of time as you can do it better, why don't you put them in the position? You feel me? Why don't you put the person that best can fit in these certain different categories and build up as a team? Because a lot of people in favor, I feel like it's just like we're in survival mode. Everybody's staying in survival mode. They're looking at the short term. You feel me? So much they're trying to make ends meet right now, but at the end of the day, if we can build a team in Fayetteville and become a unit to where we're not so much hotheads and we're in our own personal, vendettas and shit like that, we can be like the next Atlanta.
Exactly.
Right. How often have we've said that the past 3 years?
Yeah.
Both of y'all, I've said that, like, yo, this
Literally.
It's potential here. Don't get me wrong. There's some niggas that ain't really
Yeah,
going
you know
on.
what I'm saying? Like,
Some of y'all niggas trash to be in my DMs, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you,
You know what I'm
goddamn.
saying?
But the ones that's really putting in the work, trying to get better, bro, like this, we have the potential, but is y'all really trying to put in the work? Y'all trying to just get the look?
You know me, bro. I'm big on this, and I say this every time. You feel me? If you are my friend, you are what? An extension of me. You feel me? So if you look bad, that means I look bad. You feel me? I'm not about to, you feel me, co-sign somebody's shit that's ass. That's how I've always been.
Never.
You feel me? I'm not, if the most you gonna get out of me is silence. So if, you feel me? If your shit is bad, I'm not gonna say nothing. Unless you ask, then I'm gonna have to. You feel me? Then I'm gonna have to.
It's not bad. Silence ain't bad.
Then I'm gonna have to tell you about yourself. Type
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
So if you get silence, it's nothing. You feel me? If you ask me, you gonna get the rat's ass. You feel me? You gonna get the whole 9.
It is what it is.
And that's me wanting you to be better. Type shit. It's not me hating on you. It's not me wanting you to fail. Type shit. That's me being honest with myself. Because myself is more important than whatever you got going on. You feel me?
Facts.
If I can't get what I got going on down, I can't really help you. If I can't love myself, how am I love you? Type shit. You feel me?
Facts.
So it all comes down to that. You feel me? I obviously, if y'all don't know, I'm a streamer type shit. That's my primary, second business type shit. You feel me? Primary, second business, whatever. So on that platform, I have a chance to help other people. You feel me? With that being said, one thing I can do is I can play people's music. You know what I do with that time?
Shout out to Square.
I play my boy Square all fucking night.
No cap.
I play my boy Neku all night.
Yeah.
I play my boy Reke all night. I play my boy Trey all night. You feel me? Hey, what song is this? Exclamation point Trey. You get a link to his playlist, his Spotify, his Apple Music, his SoundCloud. You get a link to that. Hey, what song is this? Exclamation point Square. You get a link to all of his stuff. You feel me?
Fire.
So it's not just about me eating. It's about anybody that I feel has potential and that's really working and I enjoy and I can co-sign. That gets a chance and opportunity with what I got going on.
Right.
DJ ain't been on the pod in 10 months, not unintentionally, just because I'm figuring shit out. In the Discord, it's still my shit still updates in there whenever I upload something. It's still explanation pod in his stream.
Right.
Like that's niggas could have hated and be like, oh fuck him, he ain't had me on or whatever. I mean, he still come to the crib and everything. It's just I'm just trying to figure my shit out.
Right.
Soon
But
as
it's
it
still love
uploads,
with that.
you get a notification, not a. In Discord, you have two different type of notifications. You got a white dot and you got a red dot. A red dot is, yo, like you gonna get a push notification on your phone type. You get a message type. You get a Twitter notification type.
Right.
Push notification. Or you just gonna get a white message that's just like, you can slide past type shit.
And still join the Discord too. Go to my bio and join the Discord.
You get a red notification anytime he uploads a podcast.
Yeah.
Anytime Matt drops a song.
Yes, sir.
You gonna get a notification type shit.
That's
it's
what
not
it's
just
about.
like whatever.
We all done been a part of Twitter for the past however long. Right. Really, I came in by 09, 2010.
On some Facebook.
Yeah.
On some
So
real Facebook shit.
this is just honestly just me. But y'all don't think it's be wild? Like y'all be seeing like people buttholes on the timeline.
Yo,
like keep it a band with me. Keep it a band with me.
Alright.
Like you be y'all already know Twitter got the porn or whatever.
yeah,
like
yeah,
you know
fact.
people gonna go
God.
crazy. But bro, I just be scrolling, bro. I be like, yo, I really be seeing people's buttholes, bro.
that I know
like,
type shit.
That shit
I know
is
you.
wild to
I
me,
seen your
bro.
face before type shit. Like,
Bruh,
I
people
know
I
you type
know,
shit.
no, for real. Just like, yo, I see
Nah.
your butt. Like, not
Shit,
even
people
like
you
your
know.
nipples, your tit. Like, I mean, you're not free to nipple, all that. You know what I mean? You want to post whatever, cool. But
Y'all
your
seen
butthole,
You've seen people you've known.
butthole,
Yes,
bruh.
nigga.
I got the file right now.
Oh yeah, that nigga put on
That's
Reddit type
that's
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. But why is somebody you
Reddit
know on
type
Reddit though? Nah.
Nigga on the Reddit type shit.
Nah. I feel like
People, bruh, like, listen, like,
they just
listen.
posting buttholes though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The balloon knot, my nigga.
You listen. You out the spectrum of everything that we.
Yeah.
DJ a little bit too, but it be people.
Yeah, they balloon knots be on there.
Balloon knots.
Okay.
Be
Balloon
on the
knots is crazy.
I could not imagine. Listen,
Balloon
I
knots
done
is-
got news. It's been a while, so if you know, my
Is it
DMs
Nat?
is open, but
Not me, but him.
you know, send
Just
them to
him.
me. Send them to me. Send them to me. But nah, people, I couldn't imagine taking a picture of the balloon knot and then posting it on the timeline for whoever to see.
Yeah.
And your OF only $8, bro.
Oh,
Yo, nah, he's going hard.
I might as well stay on Twitter.
Let's be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's be
Twitter.
honest.
Twitter
I
is
might as
pretty
well stay on
much.
Twitter with it.
I'm just amazed. Like I couldn't. I'm open and free with myself, bro. I was just talking about wearing a Speedo on a cruise, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not 18-year-old chest no more. Like, I'm 25.
Big
So,
chest.
Big chest with the
Why did you go to that shit?
Nobody calls
That's
that
my
nigga
nigga.
that.
Yeah,
Nobody
man.
calls
I
that
hit
nigga
my
that,
15 push-ups at night every
That
night.
nigga is not like that.
I hit
Like,
my
I'm-
15 crunches. Whatever happened.
Alright,
You know.
bro.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm
bro.
getting older in age. I mean, I'm trying to do what I do, but
Right.
yeah, bro, I could not imagine posting a balloon knot on the timeline.
You know
bro.
what's crazy that I just thought about? Like a porn star actually follows me. Like an active porn star still.
Who, nigga? I need to talk to them.
I got
We
you.
talk. We'll chat it up. We'll chat it up.
Yeah,
I mean, you know.
but on that same topic, this month actually I completed a goal. I didn't watch porn the whole month. You feel
That's
me?
fire.
That
fire.
shit
I want
is-
to try that.
That's fire.
I wanna
That
try
shit is poison, bro.
I didn't delete right.
I don't get.
No bullshit. No bullshit. No
Nah,
bullshit.
no bullshit.
We can talk about it. We can talk about
Bro,
it.
that shit is poison, bro.
I'm a frequent flyer.
Yeah, okay. Frequent flyer is crazy. Time out.
That's
Time out.
crazy.
Before we go any
I know.
further,
That's
I'm
crazy.
not going in depth with that. I'm not
frequent
going in
flyer
depth with that.
and
balloon knot
That was
is
fire.
are these
That
universal
was
terms?
fire.
Are these universal terms? Balloon knot. Why do y'all know it? I've
Balloon
never
knot.
heard balloon knot. Is that a universal
Yes.
thing?
Yes. Yes.
Balloon knot.
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
I did not know we
Yes.
were doing that.
Yes. Balloon knot. Yes. Yes, my boy. Yes.
Freaking flyer is fire though. Like you gotta use that. Like that's
You know
fire.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring it.
Like tight shit. You feel
Okay.
me? So
That was fun.
Picture vivid.
So this month I was like,
That was
bro,
fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm stealing that, bitch.
I was like, bro, I have a problem type shit. Like,
Okay.
like why?
Right.
You feel me? Just why?
I got a routine, so that I need. Yeah, I feel.
I'm
you.
just like, why at this point?
Okay.
Because again, I was introspective. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? What is it getting to? I feel like that shit won't do really nothing for me.
Watching it or stopping to watch?
Both.
Okay.
Both watching it.
Was it habit though,
No,
or was it like
both
just?
watching it and doing it type shit.
Okay.
So masturbating type
Yeah,
shit. It was
yeah,
both of them. Like, why?
Facts.
It
What did you come to from that though?
A few minutes
No
of
pun
my
intended.
day. That's it. Type shit. Type shit. I was like,
I can't.
like I do it. It ends, and then where am I at now?
In the mirror, shameful.
The same exact spot, bro.
Same
The
spot
same
right
exact
there.
Just
spot.
looking, I'm
Just
disgusted.
Like, come on, man.
I'm disgusted.
Like I didn't gain anything from my life.
Facts.
Shit. So I was like, why am I doing this? So
Yeah.
I just like
Post nut clarity is crazy though. Like even if like,
no,
Nah,
no,
dead
no,
ass.
that is-
Dead
that's a
ass?
lie.
No, that's a whole different conversation.
But
we have
like-
another time. But
You feel me? But like I'm not making any crazy fucking choices in my life. Where
Right.
I need that type of
Right.
shit. So
For
it's
real.
like I'm doing it, then I'm done,
it's like,
and then I'm stuck with myself again.
Yeah.
weird. Like now I gotta clean up.
I'm cleaning up.
Clean up.
I'm back to the life that I was just at.
Back
Prior to that, yeah.
I feel that.
reality.
I want to hear everybody's opinion on this actually.
No, I feel the same way. Like literally, I'll be like,
Disgusted with myself.
Wrong with you, man?
I was like, bro, you know what I did instead, bro? With that same exact amount of time,
Yeah.
I started taking vitamins.
I saw you do a tweet.
A
tweet
whole
about
month.
that.
I've taken my vitamins. I have like 2 different type of vitamins that I take. Same amount of time.
Does he feel like it's helping
do
the
you
health?
take it when it's right then and there, or is it like more? like,
Some days I take it when as soon as I wake up. I'm like, yo, go take your meds. Go take your meds. Not
I need to
meds,
start
but
taking that
vitamins.
shit.
Vitamins,
You feel me?
facts.
Go take your vitamins. Go take your vitamins. I go
Facts.
take them, and then I get ready for work, or I'll work on stream shit, work on YouTube shit
Facts.
instead of with that time.
Yes.
I'm working on it.
I need to start waking up earlier because, bro, I wake up at like 6:55, leave the house by 7:05, and I be to work.
Bro, I wake.
Yeah, and I work on base too, bitch. Getting through that line is
Oh
crazy.
God.
Oh yeah.
Getting through that line is
Nah,
crazy.
I
I'll be
um,
cutting it. I'll be talking to the devil every
before
time.
I woke up at 8,
Okay.
get ready by 8:30, and leave the house by 8:30 to get to work at 9. Now I wake up at 7. I'll work on some stream shit, work on some YouTube shit, work on whatever. Take my vitamins, take a shower if I need, and then get ready for work.
I'm mad you still ain't find your glasses, nigga. Cause boy, I'm zooted.
You feel like replace? Okay, so do you feel like that you're being what's the word I'm looking for? You feel like you're being productive now, more productive now that you've replaced that time you use for that, like to do other things, whether it be vitamins or working on your streams. Like, do you feel like that's a plus, or do you feel like, man, I'm about to go back to beating my dick? Like, what?
No cap.
No cap. I still think about it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And it's a problem. Type
Okay.
shit. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Okay.
It's an actual problem that I'm still thinking about this when I can really work on some shit.
Right.
You feel me? So so with that time again, I'm productive.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm working on things that I need to have worked on anyway.
Right.
You feel
Okay, I
me?
feel you.
I'm working out in the mornings if I have extra time. Like get that 100 in type shit
Yeah.
before work. Before I take a shower type
do
shit.
that, nigga.
I feel much better with my day
Yes.
now than I was when I was on that
So
shit.
you feel more productive switching. Okay, this is something that I do regular, just in my schedule. Like I
Yeah.
was talking about, I switched it out with something more positive. Now you feeling.
Yeah,
it's been enough time.
Like,
You feel the
it's
effects
not
of it.
like it affects my mood as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
I actually feel like I'm doing something
Literally,
with my day.
bro.
I'm not
Okay.
upset when I get home type shit. I'm not upset at the end of the night.
Facts.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
After I've done all of this, that, and the third, and I feel like my thoughts are more together.
Facts.
Dopamine's a bitch.
Yeah, bro.
I feel it. Nah.
Yeah, literally. I feel like I stopped watching porn like 8 or 9 months ago, like completely. And when I did, bro, I literally, my body just felt better. So it's just like,
I'm telling you, niggas are addicted to it.
yeah, but see,
Not
that's what
that
I'm
ass.
saying. So look, though, like I feel like
You
this
said
the
the
other
train be going
thing.
crazy,
The other
bitch.
thing about addiction, though, like I'm being addicted to it, right? It's like, okay, say like if you feel like you watching porn because you're addicted to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're watching porn because you're addicted to it, you can find something else to be addicted to. And I know it's not easy, but what I'm saying is like this, like boom. Whenever I was watching porn, I was like, damn, like I'm about to just watch this shit because like nigga, I'm horny. I woke up, morning wood, I'm finna get off. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's regular too.
It's regular, but see, when I changed my mindset into like, no, bro, this is not regular to just this is not regular. Like, I can do something else with this time. How you said, like, being productive. When I replaced it, though, I felt like I used that as my dopamine. You feel me? It's kind of like porn is fake dopamine. And then, like, when I found what I love, not found what I love, but, like, say, you know, you work on your streams. Like, I work on music in the mornings now instead, or I'll just get up and, like, literally go walk around the crib and do whatever else, bro. Might get in a hot shower or, no, a cold shower. I'll do whatever else, bro. And that literally is like all right, this feels better than that. Like, this feels better than that because I know what I'm doing. It's not maybe not necessarily wrong to some people, but like in my head, I made it to where, all right, this is not what I need to be doing. Like, this is wrong. Like, I made that deal with myself that is wrong, and that in turn made me be like, all right, I gotta find something else to do to replace this. But when I did it though, bro, intentionally though, like when I intentionally replaced it, my body felt better. I was getting more done with my writing, with my music, because I was using that time. Because you feel me, like, be real, like, well, I'm just saying, when I was watching porn, I wasn't just watching it once a day. You feel me? You feel me? So it's just like, if you think
we got Twitter, Instagram, Reddit.
But see, that's the thing, bro. It's so many avenues to porn, bro, that it's just like, bro, eventually, if you think about it, you gonna let that shit damn near eat you up. Like,
first off, you feel me? Like, a human is not supposed to know this many amount of people. Not supposed to be able to see this amount of people's lives.
Not dead ass.
So you're seeing more than their life. You're seeing their whole bodies. You feel me? And then at that, they're acting.
Right.
Most porn stars don't enjoy
and that
sex while they're recording porn.
And that makes me not be able to watch it too now. When I really started thinking about that, like, damn,
I'm like,
they don't even fuck with
like
this.
like there was a point where I was thinking about quitting. You feel me? But I was still active in watching porn.
Right.
And I'm just like, they're acting their ass off. like I'm catching the cues. I'm seeing like how they're acting and how they're reacting type shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is really fake as fuck. Like they're doing all of this for the money type shit, or you feel me, for the fan or whatever, you feel me? And it's just like why am I doing this? Like, why am I a part of this?
It's like, I know everything that's going on, like,
if I see a bad movie, I'm not gonna watch that movie again.
Facts.
Nah.
But there was a point where if I seen a bad porn, I might watch it again type shit.
Right, just to
I
tap
might
in.
see him a little 5 minutes, like maybe she got potential.
You feel me? I might skip this part of it, you feel me, type shit. But like I was like, all right, bro. Like, you need to get your shit together, bro. You're doing this shit for what reason?
Yeah.
I'm at the point in my life where I need to see a reason for me to do something. I'm not about to support you just because.
That's a gym, y'all.
I need a reason.
I told you, it's my wise friend, bro.
You need a reason.
I need a reason, bro. I'm not about to go this, that, and the third place for no reason.
Right.
I'm not about to drive here and there for no reason.
Right. That's $3.49, bro. Or $3.59. I'm sorry. That shit still.
I ain't come over here for nothing.
Not in high school.
Don't finish it. Do not finish it. Do not finish it.
You feel me? Type shit. I got a girlfriend type shit. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck is that? Like, because I can't speak on, for a lot of different reasons, I can't speak on the last 10, 11 months. Y'all know what happened. Y'all my boys. Y'all know what's up like that. How is that life? Obviously, you married, so
I'm finna say it's really a whole different thing.
You is out the game.
All right.
But how is changing?
Damn. What are you asking? What are you asking?
Like, how is that?
So
vulnerable. This is my platform. So I mean, you know, shit happen with life and everything. You know, shout out to Shorty if she listens. If she not, I don't give a fuck. That's the liquor. That's the liquor.
Get your shit out. Hey, get your shit off, bro. Get your shit off, bro. Don't worry about it.
Nah, for real. I mean, you know, life happens, things happen, people who happen, and everything. All like, all this and above. But it's like I don't see myself. I mean, you know, life happens. I just don't see myself in that area because you got to understand what I do. Like, I say this is my career. Like, I don't say like this is a job, this is a hobby. This is my career. I talk for a living. I tell that to everybody. So as far as I already know how it is with your rap career. Like, nigga, I manage you. Niggas already know how it is. Yeah. DJ, you stream. Like, that's not no like itty bitty shit. Like, that's some serious. Nigga, I can't look at my phone type. You know what I mean? If you want to talk to me, hop in the stream. I already know how it is. Chance, you just everywhere.
Yeah,
I don't even know
we
what.
Can't fathom what you on.
I don't.
That nigga's just a level. It's level. I ain't get there.
One day he with Benny, one day he with High, one day he with.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just sit back and watch.
But how y'all life going as far as like your love life? So I'll say that.
Okay. So
How y'all juggling that?
I feel like first off that I look at relationships different. You feel me? I was talking about this on a timeline the other day as well, about my while I was in college. You feel me? Mm-hmm. One of the things I was saying is like I felt like I was running from trauma while creating new trauma. You feel me? And so during that time, I was entering and exiting relationships. You feel me? Hurting people, being hurt by people. But at the same time, I wasn't taking responsibility for any of that.
Yeah.
Somebody get this guy back.
Jim.
You feel me? This guy back, man. But it's just like I look at it completely different. I felt like I've become less egotistical. I've become less controlling. I've become like I really feel like a different person. A lot of the things are ego related. So you might see somebody on the timeline right now talking about if you don't talk to me all day, like that's a problem, like I'm mad type shit. After a while, after you take your ego off of that, you understand like other people got lives and I am not the owner of the other person that I'm in a relationship with. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I'm not an owner of their life. I'm a part of their life. They're sharing their life with me. So
sharing.
I take I'm taking what they're giving me.
Facts.
You feel me?
That's all you can do.
If our our lives are not aligning, then we can talk about that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? We can share or we can part ways.
Right.
At that point, I think right now I'm in a healthy situation where we're sharing our lives with each other. We're also a long distance, so that's all we can really do is share each other's lives with each other. And it's not like I feel like controlling. I'm not trying to figure out where she is, where she at, who she with type shit. Mm-hmm. I'm letting her have her life. I have my life. We'll meet in the middle. We explain what's going on. And if at any point we're not having fun, we're not happy, that's raps.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah. If we're at a point where there's a question, I'm immediately, what's going on with this? Where are we at? Yeah. How do we fix this? Yeah. Are we going to fix this? It's of course you have a point where how do we fix this? Yeah. You feel me? That's completely separate from are we going to fix it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can want all your life. What if you're not actively engaged in something? It's hearsay.
How often do you see her? Like, if you don't mind me asking.
We see each other either every month or every other month. Right?
That's decent.
That's decent.
You know what I'm saying? I'm flying her out type shit.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
But, she coming next week type shit.
Hey, listen, affirm the ticket.
Huh?
Affirm the ticket, boy.
No, man.
You cashing out? Hey, you got it. You got it.
My baby going only the best for my baby.
Shit.
Yeah. I said, look, last week I said, hey, all right, what flight do you want? This one, okay. What time? That time, okay. What time do you want to go back? I don't care when you go back.
Right.
I'm gonna be here regardless.
Facts.
Oh, he got money.
Yeah. First class too, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, y'all niggas different, boy. Y'all trying to get y'all trying to get
I know nothing of the sort.
But it's like
y'all trying to get to 3,000, boy.
It's like I know, like
3,000.
While I was younger, I was very jealous.
Yeah.
And I would never admit that.
Facts.
I would never admit that I was a jealous person. Like,
why would you?
You feel me? There's so many times in relationships where I found something and I'm holding it against them without telling them. I'm holding them against it. You feel me? And right now, at this point in my life, it's completely different. Mm-hmm. If I see something, what the fuck is this type shit? You feel me? But it's not like ego. Like what the fuck is this? It's like, can you explain this to me so I can understand and I know how to maneuver around this situation? So if it ever occurs again, I can't get mad. I have to check myself, and I'm in a point where I want to check myself on any and everything that's going on in my life.
I feel it.
Yes, sir.
I forgot what the initial question was, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You was asking us about our love life.
Yeah, pretty much. You know.
Only thing I'm fucking is sad, nigga.
Yo,
hey,
I don't even
shout
care.
out to Noob because I told him I was gonna use that too.
I was finna give you props. See, I can't even use the big
I'm gonna
chest.
give my
Never
nigga
mind.
props. I told him I'm gonna use that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
I guess going about my opinion on things, you know, in my life, I don't know.
Did you switch glasses, bro?
Yeah,
That's
really did.
wild.
Because I gave it to
I
my
really did
man.
switch glasses. I really did switch
Bro, I
glasses.
have no idea what your glasses.
Continue. No, I don't want to take you off course. That's just crazy. He has 2 pairs of glasses with him.
that's
man.
why
this
I was
his.
like,
Oh,
I
okay,
had to
okay.
put the
So
stunner
you got
shades.
my man.
It's
You got
my
Reke
man.
glasses
It's
too.
my
I
man.
put the stunner shades on. I put the stunner shades on today. But got down. I don't know, bro. Like, if you want my honest opinion on things, like in the past 2.5 years of my life, has been a lot of different changes going on. A lot of drastic changes that I got to adapt to. Speaking of love life, you know, you just got to understand, like, how can I say it? In my situations, you really got to understand and take times and sit down and understand that person, I guess you could say, because, you know, there's been a lot of times in my life to where it's like, you know, they see me as this and not as me, who I am. My personal self, Chance. They see me as, I guess, Cee Gee, like this guy that has,
Cee Gee.
you know, type shit. Like, not even on some funny shit, because I don't even see myself as that.
Nah, but
You honestly don't.
But other
You
people
honestly
do
don't.
though. You know, they gonna look at you view with
Yeah.
that lens though.
Like, I really do not see myself I see myself as just, you know.
Nah, you the same person, bro.
Yeah, no.
same person.
Same
And I
nigga
was
pushing
speaking
Derek
on
down
this
on
the
him.
other day. It's like you grow up praised, but you don't feel like you accomplished.
Yeah.
Another gym.
That's hard, bruh.
Another gym.
That's hard to deal with. Feeling praised,
You good.
but not accomplished, and a lot of people see you as that accomplished person, but you don't feel that.
You don't feel that at all, bro.
No.
Because, like, at the end of the day, like, he's hitting the nail on the head, bro. Like, you know, I have goals in my mind. I have these things that I feel like, you know, necessarily the things that y'all might see that is like, oh, blase. I might just see it as like, you know, this is just me being
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Nah,
Like
nah,
Tuesday.
for real though.
You know, so it's just like, you know, and then overall, with people having, sorry for going off the topic, but people that actually are holding you to this higher
Regard or whatever the
Standard,
case.
whatever
higher
word.
standard, you feel me? And then you coming back to your city and you having a, you know, let's just say, like, you know, when you're in a situation of maybe where like you are depressed or like your lack of motivation, like how DJ was saying, like, you don't have that motivation but you still have that discipline. It's kind of hard for you to like keep that facial, that face to where
Pause.
it's like, you feel me?
DJ is crazy.
My bad,
bro.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Balloon buttholes, facials. Yo,
we went from balloon knots to facials.
Yo,
We went from balloon knots
many
to
pauses,
facials.
bro. So many pauses. Oh my god. So many pauses, bro. So many pauses.
We went from balloon knots to facials, guys.
But yeah,
But nah, overall, bro, like I was saying, dog, like, you know, like just trying to keep the, you know, the light, I guess you could say, for people that's like in the dark.
right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have this steady like light that you have that people are seeing, like, damn, guy, like, damn, like I talk to you like every other day, or I see you around every other day type shit, and you're doing these things, these type of things, this, that, and the third, and you have to keep that same mentality. You feel me? It kind of gets to the point to where, like, honestly, in my perspective, because I'm kind of new to all this shit. I'm vastly new to all this shit.
Right.
So it's just like when people come up to me and be like, "Oh, you know, you on this, that, and the third," and I can tell it could be the same nigga that I met 2 months ago, 3 months ago, or I knew for years, but it's not the same look.
Yeah.
It's not the same look. I can tell in their eyes. It's not the same look. It's morely like they see you as something greater than them. I don't want to, like, you know, of course, like, all in all, like, I don't want to have that perspective on each other because we're all a being. We're all come from the same spot. But, like, you know, you get that. You see that in their eyes. You know, that
Like, all niggas, like, we all bleed the same blood, but you don't want to seem like you immortal. Like, yo, nah, we the same. It's just I done put in the work for it.
I just put in the work. Like, and that's a lot of things. That's, like, going back to survival mode, bro. Like, that's me going around and being around the world, literally. Fayetteville people are really different. You feel me?
No type shit. Like
no cap.
No, like no shit.
No cap.
Nah.
Like, Fayetteville people are really different because it's like motherfuckers feeling titled.
Yeah, shit.
And sometimes that can burn a bridge, bro. You feel me? That sometimes, you know, feeling the way that you feel, feeling like you earn this and this, that, and the third, but you know, you have, you know, it's a lot of things that you got to put in this perspective. But like at the end of the day, it's like, you know, coming from that mindset, and I didn't even know I had that mindset. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I was on that type of time till somebody from around ways that's actually in that shit told me, gave me the spill. You know, was actually being a friend. You feel me? And let me know, like, this is the way that your mind is. This is how you feeling like somebody's always on your ass. Somebody's is always trying to get you, or you trying to, you know, like I was saying before in the previous conversation, you know, reading the paragraph behind the sentence. You feel me? Like, I always feel like there's something. You feel me? And a lot of times that kind of hurts me in perspectives, because like I'm going out, I'm meeting people from this, that, and third, and their whole mindset is just like, you know, bro, like, let's just get this shit done. Let's get this, that, this do this, that. That's just that. It's literally just that. But it comes to the point where, like, okay, I'm on the type of time where I'm like, nah, hell no, ain't no way. It is that easy.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you're being a friend to me like that without gaining something.
Like, I know 3 months from now, bro, you gonna set my
yes,
ass up,
I know 3
bitch,
months from now
and
you
it's
trying
raps.
to do some shit type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, you know, with that being said, like, I hang around a lot of older people. I hang around a lot of older people that's in the game, and they pretty much teach me a lot of gems and how to move and how to maneuver on certain things. I feel as if, going back to what we were saying, like, you know, all in all, like, sorry, my bad, I'm getting.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is my shit.
Let it out, bro.
My
Hey,
shit.
my boy.
Right.
Somebody listening right now that
Right
need to
now,
hear
my
this,
boy.
bro.
Yeah.
Pretty much, like, speaking in the Fayetteville, you know, trying to put Fayetteville on, guys, like, you know, all in all, like, it takes time to grow and takes time to actually understand a person and your situation and that you're living in. You know, a lot of people from Fayetteville just know Fayetteville,
And they take it personally.
and they take it personally. They take it very personally. You know, and when it comes to the situations like that, you know, you're being in the industry or you're trying to become or be in the industry, a lot of these guys don't take shit personal.
Cause you can't. It's business.
You feel me? A lot of times I can give you an example, bro. There was a guy that was on this tour that I was on, and, you know, he had multiple opportunities before this tour to get on multiple different tours that he already knew that was already valid and was going to get him and do the things that he needed to do. But it was a new opportunity, and he wanted to take this opportunity as well. So, like, you know, we're on this tour type shit, and I'm not going to say no names or any type of shit like that, but, like, you know, there was a label or whatever that was, like, you know, necessarily that was like, let's find a different perspective on things. And when people say that, And when you hear those things like in the industry, let me find a quote unquote different perspective on things. That's just another word of saying, okay, let me fire this dude and let me get another person that fits this prescription right here and right now. Disregarding if this was this nigga only type, he sacrificed all the other shit. Like say, oh, I could have been on this tour, this, that, and the third. You know, there's been times where I knew, I don't know if it was planned or not, but they said, let's find a different perspective, and got rid of somebody the state that he was in when we robbed to that initial state. You feel me? Because it kind of makes sense. Like, okay, I don't have to pay for this man's flight ticket.
That's crazy.
I don't have to pay for this dude's Uber or anything like that to get to his crib or anything. We're already in that destination. We're already in that area. I already used him enough already in that area. Let me go ahead and get another dude to come in, blase. So it's just like, at the end of the day, you can't at all take anything personal, and always make sure, how I say it, bro. Like, I've always been a good guy. I've always been a good guy. And then, with the things that I've been going into, sometimes, I wouldn't say you got to be a bad guy, but you got to be that vigilante. You got to be that Deadpool.
It's necessary sometimes.
You feel me?
There's a necessary evil in the world. Honestly and truly. That negates the actual evil. You feel me? Look, Chance, I know you for a long time now. You feel me? Yeah, this nigga was in a different country calling me, talking for hours. I'm talking about 10, 11 hours type shit on the phone, just making sure he gets through the night type shit.
Shed blood.
So it's like, I can understand who people are, you feel me, where they're at, you feel me, even if they're not in the best mind state or the best opportunity that they have. So when you talk about, you feel me, industry and not taking things personal, it's hard for a lot of people because their craft is personal.
Yeah.
You feel me? They can't separate all the blood, sweat, and tears that they've taken out to create something from what people state is a business. And you know what's funny about, obviously you deal with a lot of rap artists and musical artists, as Reke knows as well, because he is an artist. Listen to his music.
Good
blood.
Good
It's
all platforms.
Yes, sir.
It's more than what you're creating. You feel me? And the craziest part, again, because we are black men, you feel me? We're the only artists in industry that they call the game. You feel me? In a game, what happens? Somebody wins, somebody loses. And I was listening to Vince Staples talk about it. He was talking about, like, the rap game is the only game in the industry where somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. You feel me? Somebody's a loser at the end of the day. When it's a business,
right? You
feel me? Everybody can win in business because you have an opportunity to create your own business. And it's just crazy how, you feel me, they've changed the narrative of what we got going on, because it's the highest selling thing that's going on right now.
The most popular genre in the world.
Yeah. We finally took over a few years back, which was rap.
It's still, bro, it's a whole different conversation we could have with that.
Right.
And y'all know we can have it with it, but not today. We ain't gonna have that today. We're gonna be here for another hour and a half.
Damn,
and I ain't editing a whole 2-hour podcast.
Right.
Type shit.
No. But Reke, anything you want to say? Because you know I'm about to get into
about
anything you want to before I
wrap it up.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean they cover everything really. Like,
I'm about to say, I know that they got they what's it called, soliloquy.
Yeah, nah, I don't got 5 minutes, man. Like, bro, shit. Love life, bro. Marriage is like, bro. Marriage is like a sacrifice, bro. That's all. Just like any relationship, though. Feel me? So that's why I say it's really not like, even though I say it's different from like boyfriend or girlfriend, or even like business partners, or even what we got going on, it's really not in a lot of senses, because like if you don't have the respect that you should have for your girlfriend, you gotta have that same respect for your wife or husband. Like if you don't have the same, like, bro, the same space that you would want from your girlfriend, you're gonna need that space from your wife or your husband at some point, because like y'all on top of each other. It's just like you being roommates with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. I don't know if y'all ever been roommates with somebody that you like rock with, or that you have a relationship that's more than platonic with, but it's gonna come a point where you get annoyed, and they don't even have to necessarily do something. One day you might just be like, dang, bro, I see your face all day. Like, I need a little break. But then they might feel like that break is you saying like, oh, you don't want to be around me, like you don't fuck with me, like, how, you know what I mean? And that could be from either side, because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. But I just noticed a lot of sacrifice and like meeting in the middle, like how DJ was saying, the communication, bro, like being willing to address something immediately up front, which comes with maturity, is key, bro. It's so key. And especially in a marriage, when like marriage, like I said, bro, that's kind of like, it's not the end all be all, but it is, you know what I mean, in a sense of like, that's what you're deciding, like you want to spend your life with this person. You feel me? Like, in a sense, that's what it's supposed to be if you marry somebody. So it's just like, and not to say you can't get a divorce, but I'm just saying that's what you're choosing. So like when you choose to marry somebody, you know, like the ups and downs, like they're real, bro. It's not like all right, bet we had a good day today, so everything's good. We're going to erase everything that happened the last 3 months. Then last 3 months might have made you think about getting a divorce. You feel me? But it's about moving forward each day, because, like, bro, just how, like, and it's even harder, like I say, DJ's in a relationship where they can't see each other every day. Now, mind you, a marriage, you might complaining about seeing this person too much, but if I had to go a month without seeing my wife, I'd be sick. You feel me? You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, hearing different perspectives makes you even makes you appreciate more what I got. Because I'm like listening to DJ like, damn, if I had to go a month without seeing my shorty, I would be like, you know what I mean? That's the mother of my child, bro. That's not just like, you feel me? So I'm thinking of it like, you feel me?
Like busting through doors.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm thinking of it like that. So it really just changed. Because, you know, I be having times where, you know, we beefing or whatever. But then when he just said that, this made me think like, damn, I need to go home and get my wife a hug, bro. Because I would be sick if I had to go a month and I got to plan a trip. But I'm like, damn, just waiting like a puppy. Like, bet she going to be here in a couple days. But then I got to plan her trip to go back home. You feel me? Like, that just made me have a whole nother, like, that literally happened during this episode. You feel me? Where I'm like, nah, bro. It's just a different perspective. But that's what marriage is about. And especially, I'm only 23, bro. So, like, it's just about that growth, bro. That growth is constant. And it's every day. And if it's not, it's going to fall apart. Just like anything else, though. Whether it be business, a relationship, or whatever that be. But that's my piece on it, bro. Yeah.
Goddamn. Listen. Y'all my brothers. I really don't get that label to really a lot of people.
Right.
Barely anybody. And I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Yeah, for sure.
But y'all know what time it is. It's time for Put Me On a Minute.
Yeah.
Where, you know, ain't nobody ever. I think Jose, Colin got his minute down. Colin got his minute down. Shout out to Colin.
Okay.
Wise Mom Movement. You already know what time it is.
Yeah.
He got his minute down.
Yes, sir.
We're going to start left from right. Everybody get a minute to say whatever you want. I don't care what it is. But a minute just to say, just to let the people know. Just put them on something. DJ.
All right. Shit. First things first, check yourself before you try to check anybody else. You feel me? Your ego is only going to get you so far. You feel me? You can have a chip on your shoulder as much as you want, but at some point, somebody going to have a bigger chip. Somebody going to have bigger pull, bigger rep, and that's it for you. You're going to have to do some self-growth, some self-evaluation for you to take that next step. So check yourself before you check anybody else. You feel me? You can't be a teacher if you weren't a student first.
Talk about it.
Come on, man.
Bag is deep.
Yeah, you passed a minute, nigga. I ain't gonna catch
That
you.
won't even a minute
I ain't
type
gonna catch
shit.
you.
Nah, you
that,
hate
baby.
They want.
Nah,
What
it
we got?
wasn't
My
a minute type shit.
Apologies.
All right,
Apologies.
with the last of mine, do what you gotta do to please your woman. All right,
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
that's it.
Go ahead and handle
You got
that
it.
shit.
Eat ass.
Shoot.
Facts.
Flossing with me. Follow your dreams. Fuck it. Jump off the porch, dog. If that's what you want to do, jump off the fucking porch. If you see something better in yourself than just a regular, or if you feel like ain't nothing wrong with the 9 to 5, but I'm saying like if you feel like you want better in your life and it takes sacrifice, do that sacrifice, bro.
Yeah.
Do that sacrifice and put in the work, and promise you with that work and consistency you have no choice but to grow, if not mentally, physically, far as in with financial shit or with anything that you was trying to do with that. So, just go for it all, bro. Like, just full send on some shit. That's all I had to say.
I ain't do one of these in a minute.
Nigga, pussy for real.
Where he at with it? Come
Because
on.
I ain't really had nothing to say, but I really do. It's kind of hitting on what everybody said. Stop asking for handouts, honestly. Like, and I'm not just saying this because I'm me, but everybody that you see on this platform didn't build from the ground up.
The mud.
Built from the mud. Like, we all done grew up with each other, know what we doing. Like, I'm proud of each one of these boys and what they doing, and I'm proud of myself because I didn't never give myself credit for what I'm doing. So stop looking for handouts, build it up, and opportunity comes. But if not, you got to put in the work. That's really all I got to say.
There's a difference between a handout and asking for help. Make sure we know.
Yeah, because I'll smooth take that handout.
I'll take the handout for sure. I'll take the handout for sure. It's definitely a lot of handouts I could have been to.
Take that handout.
Yeah.
Nah, but I ain't.
Let it give me 10 racks.
Yeah.
Oh God,
You
boy,
funny
listen,
as
boy. Hey, straight to Bovada.
Oh, weed, bro.
Straight to Bovada, nigga. Straight to Bovada. What you talking about?
Man,
Go ahead and close this
yeah,
up.
grace, man. Give yourself grace. That's my thing, bro. Because like a lot of times, bro, you get caught up in what you doing or caught up in what you not doing. Like, for example, you might see like, bro, I love this right here because, like I said, it's different. It's different outlets, different spectrums. Like everybody different introspect. You know what I mean? Shout out to DJ for the word introspect. That's the word right now. But this is like for a prime example. Is like you see, feel me? I know everybody here, but like Chance, bro. I'm not in the industry yet, but I'm really at the door on the outside looking in to see that. It don't give me like a damn, bro, like I ain't gonna do this shit. Chance doing it, like it give me like a motivation, if nothing else, bro. Like where it's just like giving yourself grace though. Where I say that is like, Reke, that ain't your time yet though. Like this Chance time, this you need to watch and make sure you studying what's going on and everything he's showing you, so you can make sure when it's your time you shine. But it's like the grace part is like your mental being right to you thinking I'm fucking up because I haven't done this yet. I'm fucking up because I haven't made it here, or I can't make it there because this person's doing it that I know. It's like more so, bro. Like be able to sit with yourself and, like I said, have that conversation with yourself. And when you internalizing things, think of it from a good perspective. If you can always see the glass half full instead of just half empty, your life gonna change. So I just feel like that's my thing, bro.
Gym,
church,
gym.
Yeah, that's what it is with me. But yeah,
church. Oh, this is great. This is great. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, whenever y'all boys want to do this again, I ain't gonna cap,
That boy off
boy.
that shit.
It's been
That shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's been a long 10 months. Conversations over interviews, whatever you want to call it, man. But this is the Put Me On Game podcast. We out.
get it.
Yes, sir.